Hi Scorpio, it's me, it's Julia with Scorpio Squad. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing great, gang. For those of you that are new, this is a strictly Scorpio channel. If you like style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell to all. That way you'll be notified every time I upload new videos, which is 2 times a day, 7 days a week. If you're looking for a live tarot card reading, there are toll-free numbers for the US, UK, Canada, and India. They are private tarot card readers. Just mention the name Julia to get your first reading discounted. If you're looking for a personal love reading with me, you can book it only through my website, book it through the website, www.heartpassiontarot.com, and pay for it there. All the readings are discounted, at least until the second week of February. Everything else that you need, my social media, Facebook, Instagram. If you want early access to bonus love readings for the sign of Scorpio, you can get that through Patreon. Otherwise, you can wait a little bit. Those get moved over to the other channel, Heart Passion Tarot, which you can find here listed under channels. You can subscribe over there, turn the notification bell to all, and then you can benefit from the bonus love readings for the sign of Scorpio over at Heart Passion Tarot. Everything that you need is listed down below. Make sure to check out the Scorpio merchandise store. We got a lot of new stuff there you'll be interested in. And let's get started. It's February the 4th, Scorpio. You know I love you. Let's see what we got. I'm going to start with the Romance Angel deck. For Scorpio, Angel, Spirit, White Light, please come into this reading for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio, it looks like somebody really wants your forgiveness here. But they're learning from their mistakes. Yeah. There may be a family issue that you're trying to deal with here. It has to do with your children here. I think you're being very supportive, but I think you're also getting frustrated as to, you know, every time you're helping your child keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again. Okay? There are things that you have to heal with your children, and maybe that's why they're doing these things that they're doing. So maybe you need to do things differently, Scorpio. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay? Or maybe they need to heal something with you. Maybe something from the past, something that's going on now. I don't know. But I feel you're coming to even closer with your children. For others of you, you've got somebody new that you could be flirting with, or they're flirting with you, or there's just a really nice lighthearted energy between the two of you. What's going on, Scorpio? There are romantic feelings between the two of you. But I you know, it's just like nothing is really being said here, okay? But there's nice feelings here. You do have passion coming into your life. Spirit is saying you do deserve love, and it's coming. Others of you, you need to free yourself from a situation that no longer serves you. It could be from a job. Maybe you're just tired of doing the same thing over and over again, and you want to change your career. And your finances may play a role with your relationship. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough. Like the person that you want to get together with is far more abundant than you. And, you know, you're kind of struggling with that. Here we go. For Scorpio, Angel, Spirit, White Light, Holy Spirit, February 4th for the sign of Scorpio. What do we have? What do we have for the sign of Scorpio? Okay, so I feel there's things going on in your community or people that you know. You're going to have to be a little bit adaptable, Scorpio. Okay, I don't think you agree with what's going on. The Spirit's asking you to be a little adaptable. Maybe you should just be a little bit more careful about what you're saying. Okay? I also feel that somebody from your past wants to return back. Maybe somebody who you had deep feelings for, Scorpio, that kind of messed you up and stopped you from, you know, for a period of time, stopped you from going towards your dreams. This person wants forgiveness from you. I think you should give them forgiveness, okay? And be done with it. Also, I feel here that luck is on your side. It's all about divine timing, right? Things that you wished for now coming to light. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, what do we have for the sign of Scorpio? Yeah. You know when this luck and this divine timing comes in your blessings, when you close the door to something that no longer serves you, that you're still holding on to, Scorpio. The completion card came out. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. For Scorpio, what do we have? Okay, this message is for divine feminines out there. Okay? Spirit wants you to be in the here and now, to experience life as it comes. Okay? And get yourself unstuck. I feel this, you being stuck is out of fear. Fear of the unknown. And as you can see, it has to do with divine feminines. You need to get connected with Spirit more if you haven't already. That will take care of that issue if you ask for guidance. Okay, possibility of union, reconciliation for some of you. Your person from the past will be returning back to you, or maybe somebody that you wanted a relationship with, it now goes a step further. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, what do we have for the sign of Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio, let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. So, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus here. It also could be somebody who is spiritual. Be careful of this person, Scorpio. They come in as being a teacher or being very spiritual, but I feel you have to be careful of your resources when this person is around you. I don't know why Spirit's telling me to tell you this. Don't make any fast moves with this individual when it comes to money or making deals. Spirit is saying for you to be patient here, okay? Because you cannot foresee the obstacles that are ahead of you. You need to talk to maybe a very close friend, a relative, about what this is all about here. To give some advice. Objective advice. So you trust this person because you think they are spiritual. But Spirit's saying, be patient here. Don't jump into anything, because look, you've got the cactus here. This is resourcefulness, and it doesn't look too pleasant to me. It looks like you're going to feel a pinch. So think about what you're doing. Okay. For others of you, there is a big change coming, but you're going to need to take a deep dive here, okay, if you want this big change. You've got to make things happen, Scorpio. They're not going to fall out of the sky, okay? For Scorpio, okay, if you take that deep dive and you take that initiative, that's when the abundance comes. But it's not about just taking and taking and taking, Scorpio. It's also about giving back here, okay? Okay. Some of you, you have somebody coming back into your life that you loved very much, okay? Here. I feel somebody has woken up to the connection and realizes exactly what you mean to them. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. A lot of you are going on your spiritual path, okay? Something to do with the future. But, even though, whether it's through your teaching, through your healing, whatever it is, if you're involved with something that's not good for you, I'll give you an example, like substance abuse, like alcohol, like smoking, anything that's toxic for your body, your mind, and your soul, you need to stop doing that, because you're only hurting yourself. You can do whatever you want, Scorpio. I'm just telling you what Spirit's telling me, okay? Because this is hindering you, whatever you're doing. Others of you will be getting downloads from your ancestors that will be providing you with the knowledge that you need and how to act accordingly. Yes, when it comes to your spirituality, the divine matrix is here. Okay, I suggest if you are in one of these needing to detox kind of thing, I think you better connect with like-minded people, meaning that are in the light. Maybe you need to really pull yourself back to where you were before you start thinking that that was going to change anything for you. You'd be feeling lonely too, Scorpio. I'm just saying. But that's not the way to deal with it. Getting back to integrity, what's important, your self-worth, self-love, right? We don't want to hurt ourselves, we want to better ourselves. So, once you realize that, that's when the real transformation happens, right? Okay, one more pass through and then we'll go to the next deck. Spirit wants you to pay attention to what's going on around you and look at everything with an eagle eye. Get as much information as you can before you take action. Others of you, you need to have the courage to open up your heart chakra again and step into life and allow yourself to be loved again. Okay? Because you're closed off. You've turned icy, Scorpio. And that's not good. Alright, let's go to the Enchanted Forest. I get confused, guys, because I have the Sacred Journey, I've got the, right? The Sacred Traveler, the Sacred Forest. This is the Sacred Forest. Alright, here we go. What do we got? What do we got for our Scorpios? Oh, Scorpio, expect something beautiful to happen in the summertime. Wow, look at that. Expansion, sanctuary. What are you doing? Prosperity and retreat. So something in the summertime is going to come into play for you. Maybe you're going to be taking a trip. I don't know. Maybe your financial situation will be better and you'll be able to go to this retreat that you want to go to. What do we got here? Others of you, you are moving into a leadership role, but you be envisioning something one way and really wanting it that way. And Spirit is saying, open your eyes and look at a different way of doing exactly what you want to do, but maybe with not such, what's the word I'm looking for? With not such a huge, I don't want to say burden. Wrong word, Scorpio. Like, you know when you have a goal, right? Something that you want to do, but it's going to take a lot to make that happen. And maybe you're just stuck at looking at doing it just that way or just that one thing. And Spirit wants you to be a little more flexible and maybe do exactly the same thing, but maybe in a way that would be easier to achieve. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, Virgo. Scorpio, sorry. Scorpio, you've got love coming. You got new love coming in. Okay, these are the last cards I'm going to take from here, and then we're going to go to your animal spirit advice. Okay, so with this love that's coming into your life, I mean, look at your face here. You're like, wow. Okay. A lot of you are ascending. A lot of you are going more and more into the light, but again, that comes after the purification, for those of you that we were talking about here. There's a lot of joy coming into your life, but you just have to be open to it. All right? Protecting your family is very important for you too right now. You may feel like you really need to be there for your family, Scorpio. But you need to know that Spirit has you protected and your family protected. This is interesting. Spirit wants you to be, you have a way sometimes, Scorpio, when you've got your wall up, you could be a little intimidating. And Spirit is saying to you, okay, you can be cautious and everything, but just try to be a little more graceful. Because sometimes when people meet you at first glance, they think maybe you're unapproachable, or maybe, you know what I mean? So try to calm that down a little bit. Handle everything with grace. You can still have your wall up if you want, and be careful. But try to have a more gentle approach. All right? Some truth is going to be revealed to you, Scorpio. Some realization, some truth about somebody, I don't know. Or somebody's going to come speak their truth to you. The truth is here. I feel like looking at that crow in her hand, it's like someone's going to come talk to you and tell you the truth. I feel whatever this truth is for you, it's going to either release you or, like the phoenix from the ashes, from a situation that you held yourself in too long, or it's going to absolutely transform the connection that you have with a specific person. Okay? Scorpio, you need to know success is coming to you. If you put in the work, you will have success. Alright, let's see what your animal spirit advice is for today. For the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got for Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio, you need to be a squirrel and start nesting away those acorns. A lot of you have. I know. You're trying to build your abundance. Listen, just believe in yourself. You will accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. There's always enough, Scorpio. Always. Life is going to start speeding up for you, though. Things are going to start moving quickly. But you have to know, Scorpio, that you're the one who holds all the magic, okay, to make things happen for yourself. Don't expect it from anyone else. You know that, right? You always give, but very little is offered back to you. Okay, there's something you need to let go of that you're still holding on to. You got to let it go now. Okay? It's not worth your time anymore. It's time to move forward and get this stuff done that you want to get done too. For somebody out there, there's some small details you're skipping that you need to pay attention to, Scorpio. And it may be an important detail, I'm being told. Okay? Be fearless and be bold, like the badger spirit. And move forward with no fear, Scorpio. Be in the here and now and enjoy your life. Again, the message is coming to you to be gentle. Bring a gentle touch. Gentle. Because for some reason, feminines have gotten more into their masculine thing, with the wall up and everything. Get back to your feminine energies as well, okay? You may feel like you need to protect your family, protect yourself, not from ex-people only. I'm talking about, with what's going on out there. Find a balance between the two. All right, Scorpio? That's what I have for you. Sending you much love. Please be safe for me out there, you guys, and I will see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses.